feel the pain of the cavity every time again and again. Today we're gonna talk about how me and my friend got addicted to roleplay. I'm sick. Okay. So here's a friend of mine named Will. We met on Roblox. Yes, we met on a child's game. And when we first roleplayed, it was I met him as a noob inside a game, talking to someone that rejected my offer to join my role-playing server. But the thing is, I do commissions for free, um, from which William loved that idea and he never endorsed it to his friend ever since. And I found out that it wasn't his friend, that dude he's talking with wasn't, he doesn't know him at all. It's kind of a relief. But he liked the activity of art, roleplay, and it goes on. But the thing is that disadvantage of doing stuff like that for free is people will rely on you. They will keep relying on you to satisfy them, which I didn't like. So I started doing it for a month. The entire thing died. I got bored. I did it again. The entire thing was a loop until we came to the conclusion to just stop it entirely, which I did. But yeah, I got nothing to do now after I did. But that's fine because there's a lot of activities I'm obligated to explore and to finish perhaps, from which I did. And by the time I found other activities, I got to meet all their thoughts again. So that I came back to role-playing with him, only him, because he's the only proper and just member I have for a friend, as a friend. And simply what roleplay is most of combat, story, fantasy related. But despite all those, I only saw them as escape to reality. I'm pretty bound by real life problems, and I struggle to escape them most of the time. But ever since I met this guy, his problems are similar with me. And I'm like, wow, maybe I should spend more time with this dude. From which I did. And we got well pretty fast. But it was until then he said you can only be online for 2 days and then weekends. I said, oh, that's fine. I can only be online for 2 days as well. Which is, I can only really be online for 2 days as well. But that took its biggest toll on me as well. Ever since the connection between him and me got severed, or not severed, it got lessened. It's no longer as good as it used to be. But over time it got boring. His character is a guy with a hat, depicting a cowboy with a gun, pretty good in gun and martial arts. While my character is as a horseman with a gun. But there's this rule in this game that modern guns cannot exist, such as bazookas, AK-47. They cannot exist. What only can exist is martial art, because the roleplay we're on is medieval, and it's a fantasy role-playing game that we decided to roleplay as regular locals. And by the time we finally get to fight each other, it was pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. I don't know what I was thinking. It was pretty smooth. It was pretty fun. But then there's this dice, right? There's this gambling This is a gambling mechanism where you roll a dice whether your action hits or his action hits. And I roll a dice. It's the first one, I use it. And I lose. So my character dies. When it dies, suddenly set this rule where you cannot have your character that's already dead. Because it will ruin the lore of his character. Ruin the lore of your character because it's already dead. It's pronounced dead already. And I lost my character and I got mad. I did not decide to retaliate or say anything to him ever since. But that's when we actually got off role playing. And I got into different games. The ones I post now, Shingo Life, yes. The only ones I do in that game is do some random stuff. Post random things. When in reality, I'm just bored. I didn't really enjoy what I was doing, so I'm trying to switch things up. I'm not ashamed of showing my face. I'm not pretty open in public as an introverted fuck. But hey, I continue posting in about a gap of 4 days, 7. I haven't posted for 7 days because school. I actually skipped school today just so I can try playing guitar, and I'm actually trying to memorize a song. The song's called it's a Arabic song. It's this one right here. Adal Ahbek. It's an Arabic song that I really like. I can even sing one of its lyrics right now. Its lines. حطي راسك بحجرك وأبي ما فياتك ولو أبي دودك أبلدك I'm not singing it right. I'm pretty tired. It's night. It's gonna turn off the light to prove it's night. It's pretty dark. Why do I look so young? I wanna look like a man. I'm 15 and I look like this. I look like a female. Some people tell me I look like a female, but I tell myself I look like a man. I don't know why I got too big of a female appeal. But in school, they're calling me babyface in school. And I'm tired of it. It's not bullying, it's true. I look like a fucking kid. What the fuck? Here I am trying to express everything. Feeling fucking tired. I don't like the way these girls speak. Look at me. I don't look so real, man. I don't like it. And it's not about girls, it's about for me, man. They're calling me babyface every time. They're calling me. If they're asking me if I'm even their classmate, even though I'm older than them, they look somehow older than me. Here's me when I was a kid. Here's me when I was a kid. And here's me now. It's like nothing changed at all. Oh. Yeah. That's it for now. I'm not wrong. There's still more to do.